On January the 27th, 1998, nearly 750,000 Bronco maniacs turned downtown Denver into a celebration that rivaled Woodstock. The Broncos were on parade after earning a tribute that generations of fans had waited to hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, your world champion Denver Broncos!
Let me say one thing that I want you to remember this afternoon. This victory belongs to you. It belongs to all of us.
One of the guys on this team believed in the coaching staff that we would get this job done. A lot of people out there doubted us, and now it's finally good to say that we finally got it. It's been a long time since July, since we first went to training camp.
The road to Super Bowl 32 began in the July heat of Greeley, Colorado, where, driven by head coach Mike Shanahan,
going on a half, level and combo.
Both effort and expectations were high.
Man, I've seen more competition. I've seen more guys give an effort, but we got to have a standard every time we come out on this field. This defense should be the best in the NFL. There's no question in my mind. Same thing with offense. Offense, we did some good things last year, but we know there's only one thing we're going to do is get better. And the only way you do it, the same thing. Every play, you work on execution, you're working your ass off to make sure we get the job done. We think in those terms, good things are going to happen.
In August, the Broncos broke from the drudgery of summer camp to play the Miami Dolphins in Mexico City. Denver's 6th American Bowl appearance was another unique opportunity to experience a foreign culture while further enhancing the NFL's global appeal. The third largest crowd in NFL history witnessed this international event. And for the millions more watching around the world, John Elway's performance was again the center of attention. Number 7 tore a tendon in his right biceps. Suddenly, the Broncos feared losing the one player they could least afford to lose. And as the season opener approached, how this team would bounce back from the disappointment of the Jacksonville playoff loss remained to be seen. As the Broncos began the '97 season, there was an obvious difference.
The new look is, of course, going to be talked about and criticized and liked by some people, but I think as we get into the season, it'll be accepted. I mean, if we have a poor season, they're going to blame it on the new logo and the new uniform. But I'm excited about that aspect, but I'm excited about the next season because I think we have a very good football team that is capable of going all the way.
In the season opener, there were several new faces in those colorful new uniforms.
All right, buddy.
Come on, man.
All right, baby.
Welcome to the good side.
You know that's right. Hey, the same you did me for 9 years. All right. If you have to.
Against the Chiefs, the Broncos set out to finish what they started a year earlier.
Fake 15.
And their chances improved dramatically with the return of their quarterback.
Here he comes.
John Elway proved he still packs one of the NFL's fastest guns. And in his 15th season, number 7 still played with the same toughness and flair for the unexpected. Elway ignited the offense with big plays like this 78-yard pass to Rod Smith. Denver's defense got its spark from Neil Smith, who spent the day reacquainting himself with his old team.
All day, baby. All day.
All day, Smith battled superior numbers.
No. What's up, home? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It take 3 of them to block me, baby. That's all right, though. It take 3 of y'all.
That's right. That's what we
You
do
know.
all day.
It take 3, baby. It takes 3. That's it, Marty. That's 3 of them.
The Chiefs scored just 3 points as a defensive line that also included Ma'a Tanuvasa, Harold Hasselbeck, Mike Lodish, Trevor Price, Keith Traylor, and Alfred Williams held Smith's old team in check.
Yeah, baby, dog. You know what I'm saying? I feel real good about this one. Real good.
For 4 Jason Elam field goals, along with 101 yards rushing by Terrell Davis, resulted in a 19-3 win and marked the beginning of a new Bronco tradition, the Mile High Salute.
You know what? Everybody's got to learn to salute. Go ahead, TD. Let's see that salute one more time.
These soldiers on a mission won the next 5 games by using every weapon in their arsenal.
Broncos on a blitz, short drop, Moon fires, pass intercepted, Darian Gordon 30, 25-20, Gordon's gonna walk in, Broncos, touchdown!
Seattle was beaten 35-14, and in Atlanta, newly acquired offensive tackle Tony Jones helped clear the way for another Bronco win. Terrell Davis scored once, while Elway threw touchdown passes to Detron Smith, Willie Green, and All-Pro tight end Shannon Sharp.
4-man rush, Elway deep down the middle, intended for Sharp, pass is caught, Shannon Sharp is gonna score, touchdown!
Though the 29-21 win confirmed that Denver could win on the road, there was still no place like home. And when All-Pro tackle Gary Zimmerman came out of retirement against the Rams, Denver's offense was given more time to execute. Dwayne Carswell hauled in his first NFL touchdown, while Rod Smith ran away with 2 more.
John takes a short drop, looks over the middle, pass, fired in the middle, caught. This is Rod Smith, he may score, Rod Smith at the 40, he's gone! Rod Smith, the 10, 5, touchdown! 58 yards! Here we go, bro!
Elway's 4th touchdown pass of the day went to Ed McCaffrey, but it was Darian Gordon's stunning 94-yard punt return that turned a close game into a rout.
It's a block, 15. Darian Gordon breaks the tackle, 20, still on his feet, 25, 30, 35, Gordon, 45, 50. There he goes! Darian Gordon is going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver!
The Broncos were having a ball. And together, they forged a bond that was displayed in many colorful ways.
Damn, I kind of like those shoes. I like those.
They say something, though.
Yeah, they make
I don't know what it is.
they make a statement.
They say something. I don't know what it is, though, yeah.
Against the Bengals, fullback Howard Griffith made his statement with blocking that helped Terrell Davis amass the single greatest rushing performance in Broncos history. TD ran for 215 yards.
Trying to draw them off sides.
98! Set hot! Elway with a long snap count. Blitz on his way. Davis handoff, first down. Terrell Davis.
Come back, come on!
There you go. TD for TD. 50 yards on the carry for Terrell.
Run or pass, the offensive line was up to the task. Tony Jones, Brian Habib, David Diaz-Infante, Harry Swain, Mark Schlareth, Pro Bowler Tom Nalen, and Gary Zimmerman demonstrated why, by season's end, they would be proclaimed the most versatile line in football. Using every trick in Mike Shanahan's imaginative attack,
Sprint right option.
John Elway threw 3 touchdown passes.
Sprint right out.
John will roll right, looks right, fires in the end zone, pass caught, Rod Smith, touchdown.
Great route. You see that route? I just want to do it because I know they're going to zone blitz us, and I think they'll play us tough. Here? I think this is a touchdown. I really do.
Bengals again on the blitz. They pick it up plenty of time. Elway. Wide open, McCaffrey inside the 10, McCaffrey inside the 5, McCaffrey touchdown.
Touchdown. All right.
Open the floodgate, man. Open the gate. Open the dam. Open it up now. Let's get it going.
My wife is in the stand, wanted me to go get a sack.
On this day, however, Alfred Williams didn't get a sack. Neil Smith did, though. And that enabled Alfred to get his wife a touchdown instead. The Broncos' 38-20 victory over the Bengals was historic.
We had something happen today for the first time in club history. First guy over 200 yards, and obviously game ball for TD and the offensive line. First TD.
If 5-0 wasn't convincing enough, Week 6 would offer further proof. On Monday Night Football, Denver met the New England Patriots in a battle of AFC unbeatens that quickly turned into a mismatch.
So again, play fake in the end zone. Pass to be intercepted. Oh, intercepted, and for a touchdown goes John Mobley.
With a 34-13 victory, Denver left no doubt who was the better team. Denver's destruction of the defending AFC champions spoke volumes about the future. It also sent a message that echoed throughout the NFL. The 6-game winning streak ended in Oakland.
Four-man rush. Now John steps up, fumbles the football. Ball is free. It's going to be scooped up by Eric Turner, and he's going. Touchdown, Raiders.
On a day when the Broncos didn't play their best football, it took extra effort to quiet Oakland's home field advantage.
We need a score. Come on. Downfield. Come on. We can't let Denver win. Come on. Let's go.
Deep pass over the middle. Pass is deflected and intercepted by Bill Romanowski.
In the end, however, Denver's last-minute comeback was a mission impossible, as the Broncos didn't so much lose as they simply ran out of time. The following week provided an even greater challenge, as a snowstorm left the Broncos stranded in Denver when they needed to get to Buffalo.
We have people getting picked up in snowmobiles, tractors, guys walking a mile in 3 feet of snow, just barely getting here.
We're not really sure when the Broncos charter is going to be leaving out.
To handle that adversity and get there, say, at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and still find a way to win the football game said a lot about the character of our football team.
Terrell Davis rushed for 207 yards on a franchise record 42 carries and proved once again that great players aren't always great. They're just great when they have to be.
Handoff, cuts back middle, big hole, Davis 5, close to the end zone, touchdown!
Denver's special teams helped out as punter Tom Ruin kept the Bills pinned deep with his accurate kicks. Given consistent positive field position, the Broncos defense turned relentless pressure into points.
7-step drop, screen step to the left side, intercepted, down the right sideline, Keith Traylor, the big fella on his way, 20, 15, 10, touchdown! Keith Traylor, the big fella, 62 yards on the interception.
Even when Buffalo stormed back in the second half to send the game into overtime, Denver worked its way through a reversal of fortune and found a way to win. Finally, with 1 minute 33 seconds remaining in overtime, the game was decided by place kicker Jason Elam.
An attempt of 33 yards on the left edge. Snap is high, placement down, kick on its way, and it is good. And the Denver Broncos have won it in overtime, 23-20.
At 7-1, the Broncos returned home to play Seattle with their confidence at an all-time high.
You a little scared? Yeah, you look a little scared.
I'm scared of what we're going to do to them other than
Special teams paved the way as hard chargers like Keith Burns, Dedrick Dodge, Byron Chamberlain, Glenn Catrez, and Darius Johnson helped hand deliver the Broncos' 8th win.
Yeah! Oh, what a big play that was.
With number 7 pulling the trigger, Denver's 30-27 win was loaded with big plays. Rod Smith's 59-yard TD helped add another milestone to the Hall of Fame career of John Elway.
Guy today went over 50,000 yards, second at all-time passing. John Elway.
The following week, Elway and Smith burned the Carolina Panthers. A shutout by the Bronco defense assured Denver's 9th win of the season.
Steps up, pass over the middle, intercepted. Braxton, yes sir! Touchdown, Denver! And the Denver defense with their 5th touchdown of the year.
Denver's ace punt returner Darian Gordon broke the game open early when he followed blocks by Ray Crockett, Dedrick Dodge, Derek LaVille, Detron Smith, Tony Valand, and Randy Hilliard for an 82-yard touchdown. On the very next punt, the amazing Gordon did it again.
High, tight spiral, Gordon from the 25. Middle 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Here we go again. 45, 40. One to beat. Gordon, are you kidding me? Darian Gordon, for the second time, has run back a punt for a touchdown.
This is only the 8th time it's been done in the history of pro football. One player had 2 punt returns for a touchdown.
The secret to the Broncos' success was an abundance of playmakers. And in a late-season win over the Chargers, veteran safety Steve Atwater proved he was one by scoring the first touchdown of his 9-year career.
And the Bronco defense is at it once again. That's the 6th defensive touchdown of the year.
In a Monday night rematch with Oakland, payback was hell for the Raiders. Alfred Williams and the rest of the Broncos stampeded the Raiders 31-3 by scratching and clawing the most out of each opportunity. Ed McCaffrey's spectacular catches and solid blocking were key elements in a late-season playoff push that would be decided by 3 pivotal road games.
One by one, round by round, we've got one goal. Let's enjoy the win and think about what team we're playing.
Kansas City. What time is it? What time is it? 1, 2, 3.
In a Week 12 showdown in Kansas City, Denver watched a dominating performance dissolve into a heartbreaking loss. The Chiefs climbed back in the title hunt, while the Broncos went from being the hunters to the hunted. 3 weeks later in Three River Stadium, Denver seemed to regain its confidence by racing to a 21-7 lead. But the confidence and lead both vanished, and Pittsburgh handed Denver its 3rd loss of the season. 1 week later in San Francisco, the Broncos hit rock bottom. Terrell Davis, who rushed for 1,750 yards during his All-Pro season, separated his shoulder, and a 34-17 loss cost the Broncos the division title and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Suddenly, Denver had to beat San Diego on the season's final Sunday just to host a wild-card playoff game. And despite the absence of their All-Pro running back, the Broncos were equal to the task. Denver rediscovered its passing game as Elway spread the ball around to 8 different receivers. The results yielded nearly 300 yards passing and 4 touchdowns during a 38-3 win. Though it had fallen short of a division title, the truth was that the Denver Broncos were still on the road to the Super Bowl. Only now, it would just take a little longer to get there.
You know, we were a little bit disappointed having a 12-4 record being a wild card team. But the thing is to get in the playoffs. You have a chance if you're in the playoffs. You don't even have a chance to win the Super Bowl if you're not in the playoffs.
the Denver Broncos were the greatest team ever to enter the playoffs as a wild card. Now, it was time to prove it and salute the world champions. Denver's playoff run would feature a recurring theme: revenge. Jacksonville was back in town. A year after one of the most shocking playoff upsets in NFL history, the Broncos had a chance to repay the Jaguars in kind.
It was pretty ironic to play the same team at home the same time in the playoffs 2 years in a row, and obviously it was a big disappointment last year, and we did everything we could to get ready to play because, you know, it would have been real ugly if it happened again, and we knew that, and we played a good team, came out and had one of our best games of the year.
Like last year's game, the Broncos dominated early and raced to a big lead.
Jacksonville looks like they'll rush 4. No, they bring 6. Elway dumps it, and here goes Rod Smith. 30, 20. You can forget it. Touchdown, Denver.
Bam, bam, bam.
Handoff, Davis running right side. Davis is at 5. Touchdown. Standing up goes Terrell Davis for the Broncos' 3rd touchdown in the first half.
But in the second half, a 21-7 lead began to evaporate as this contest took a strangely familiar twist.
We're back in the game. Back in the game. Back in the game. Red 25. Set it.
Elway short drop, pressure on from behind. Elway sacked. Ball pops free. I think Jacksonville has it. Elway is still down to the field. Sharp.
Jacksonville was threatening to repeat history. It would take a special effort by the Broncos defense to stem the Jaguars' rally, but fueled by the deafening roar of over 75,000 screaming fans, one of those unexplainable mile-high miracles occurred.
Jaguars at a 1st and 10 of the Broncos 16. Brunell changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Ball is fumbled in the snap. I think now ball's free. Broncos have it. Oh, big play by the Bronco defense.
Jacksonville never recovered and was shut out the rest of the way.
Jacksonville had been making all the big plays, and now John Elway, the good news for Bronco fans, out on the field.
I can't believe he's still in there. He's out cold. Red 25. Set it.
Elway's return inspired the Broncos, but it was the running of Terrell Davis that finally buried the Jaguars. Number 30 ran for 184 yards, and together with Derek Lavell's 103 yards, Denver became just the 3rd team in NFL history to have 2 100-yard rushers in the same postseason game.
Lavelle inside the 10, 5, touchdown!
Behind an offensive line that earned NFL Player of the Week honors, the Broncos ran for over 300 yards. Von Hebron finished off a 42-17 wild card win that brought closure to last season's shocking postseason defeat.
I love this, baby. I love this. Revenge is so sweet. I said it was a wind knock, though. That was my head. Did it knock you out?
Good job, buddy.
I was seeing stars.
Well, we said along, we didn't come here to win one playoff game. This is a first step. I want you to, guys, to enjoy your win, relax, but we're coming back, and we got one mission.
Let's go to Kansas City. Kansas City, here we come.
Going into Kansas City, we knew we weren't going to see anything but red, and, you know, that stadium just gets loud, and everybody, you know, is screaming at you. You know, I don't know if any of them really know my true name, but a lot of them, those 4-letter words weren't my name, you know.
Denver's revenge tour continued in Kansas City, where their division title hopes had been trampled in mid-November.
There you go. There you go. Come on, punch it.
It proved to be another hard-fought, closely contested battle between bitter division rivals.
Handoff Davis, left side Davis, into the end zone, touchdown Denver.
The Broncos led for 3 quarters. But in the fourth, Kansas City fought back to take a 10-7 lead.
Hey, let's go now. Now the pressure's on. Okay, give me zebra. Give me point Z big old cross with the acute.
Chiefs will blitz. Elway's in the gun. Good protection. Fires wide open. McCaffrey.
Yeah! All right.
35-30, 25-20. Eddie Mack inside the 10, inside the 5, to the pylon. Is he in? No, he's waved out of bounds inside the 2-yard line.
Huddle up.
Good right F short. 18 Bob on it.
It's 3rd and about 6 inches for a touchdown.
Here's the play of the game.
And the lead for the Denver Broncos.
Where are you going? Right up the middle?
Now to the right side.
Handoff Davis, right side. Terrell squares his shoulders into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
I said this is the season right here.
With Denver leading 14-10, a field goal couldn't save the Chiefs.
Got to score a touchdown.
And in the final seconds, the outcome would be decided by Denver's determined defense.
Make the play. Here it is.
They just got to watch it over there. The click on.
Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah! Go.
Come on, man. Come on.
And the clock continues to run. 43, 42. It can't move quickly enough for the Broncos.
Now they got to go for the end zone. Here they got to go for the end zone.
Gerback has them up at the line of scrimmage. Clock is running. 27, 26, 25. Gerback, this is 4th and 2.5. This is the game.
Slant! Come on!
Gerback, plenty of time. Into the end zone. Pass is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. The Bronco defense holds.
Yeah!
The Denver defense has done it. And they are stunned here at Arrowhead Stadium.
All right, baby. All right.
Denver players are all over the field. The coaches are going crazy.
All right, bud. We did it.
We need to win.
We did it, boy. We did it. All right,
and this baby is over. Denver returns to the AFC Championship game.
All right, Pat. All right. We needed that.
They'll be in Pittsburgh next Sunday. The winner will go to the Super Bowl.
Hey, they got to go to Pittsburgh, Mike.
Man, we beat a heck of a football team. But this is not our goal. Man, this is not our goal. This is a step. You enjoy it. We got one thing on our mind, and what's that? The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh would mark the 3rd stop on Denver's highly successful revenge tour.
All right, Johnny boy. Good luck, sir. That's right. Too. Hey, good luck to you, man. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Whatever happens, the AFC's got to get one.
AFC, this is the year.
That's right.
Hey, man, stay
In only his 3rd year as head coach of the Broncos,
Go, TD.
Mike Shanahan had taken his team to within 1 game of the Super Bowl.
Chances, but let's light it up. No second chances. Let's go. 60 minutes. Let's go, Steve. 60 minutes, but great day to be alive. Let's go kick their ass. Let's go, Bill. Let's go kick their ass, but. Come on, hit it. There you go.
Denver's 3rd offensive play set the tone for the first half when Terrell Davis bolted 43 yards to set up the first score of this AFC Championship.
Go! Yeah!
Toss, right side, Davis. Cuts up, Terrell Davis at the 5. Terrell Davis into the end zone.
Touchdown!
The Broncos score first.
Pittsburgh rebounded to take a 10-7 lead in a game that had been billed as a shootout between the young and talented Cordell Stewart and ageless wonder John Elway. In the second quarter, number 7 showed that at 37, he is still one of the NFL's most dangerous field generals by guiding the Broncos to consecutive touchdowns in the final minutes of the first half.
Elway will turn, play fake. He's in the pocket. Throws in the flat. One-handed catch for Howard Griffin inside the 10. touchdown. Oh, what a catch by Howard Griffith out of the backfield. The Steelers on a blitz. It got picked up, and Griffith had the ball thrown behind him, wheeled around, snatched it with his left hand, and 15 yards later, the Broncos are back in front.
Armed with a team whose talent and desire was equal to his own, Elway's skills helped to turn Mike Shanahan's resourceful play calls into a 24-14 halftime lead.
Let's go sprint right out. Red, right over.
Come on, offense, let's go. Come on.
Elway, roll right, same play. Fires the end zone, touchdown. Eddie McCaffrey, same play. Touchdown, Denver.
Great job, John.
Eagle G, 2-tilt, man.
Throughout the day, Denver's defense was on a punishing collision course with the bus. The swarming Broncos prevented Jerome Bettis from taking control of the game. With Bettis in check, Denver turned its attention on the Steelers' young quarterback.
We don't get any pressure on these guys, we don't win. You know that.
I've been bringing it, Mike.
Mixing coverages and bringing heat, Denver pressured Cordell Stewart into several costly throws.
And lets it go into the end zone. Pass is going to be fought for and intercepted in the end zone by Ray Crockett.
None was more critical than a third-quarter pick by Alan Aldridge.
Will throw, short drop into the end zone. Pass going to be intercepted. Yeah! Intercepted in the end zone. A terrible throw, and Alan Aldridge with a diving pick.
By frustrating Pittsburgh's young signal caller, the Broncos forced 4 costly Steeler turnovers.
Stewart still on the run. Hit from behind. Ball is free. Ball is free. Lodish has it. The Bronco defense has done it again.
But in the second half, Denver was unable to put the game away. And in the final minutes, they needed to run out the clock to protect a 24-21 lead.
John, 2 different thoughts. We could go for the H2 or the double go. Or do you think we should run it?
Strong safety's coming every team. I like the H2. I get to.
Yeah, me too.
Pinned deep in its own territory and desperate to kill the clock, the pressure was squarely on the Broncos' offense.
Steelers have all 3 timeouts left, and this place is going nuts. 2 minutes left, 3rd and 6 for Denver at the Bronco 15-yard line. They lead 24-21. Snap is good. 5-man rush. John throws. Pass caught. First down on the 30-yard line. Shannon Sharp. Biggest first down of the year. Elway to Sharp for 18 yards. Oh, baby.
I think go 14. Go 14.
Near left. 14 on one, right?
2nd and 8 from the 45. 52 seconds to go. Elway turns, hands off Davis, bounces back left side. Davis breaks the tackle midfield. Terrell Davis first down, and he stayed in bounds. All right.
There you go, buddy. Let it play. 60 minutes.
The Bronco bench is bouncing up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Denver goes to the Super Bowl. They are the AFC champions. They have beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers at Three River Stadium 24-21.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Davis, 26 carries, 139 yards. The Broncos are going to Super Bowl 32.
Only great teams win Super Bowls. And though the Broncos entered their 5th as underdogs against the defending champion Green Bay Packers, this was clearly a confident team, one determined to prove a lot of people wrong.
You can't never underestimate the heart of a kid.
The greatest feeling in the world is going to be winning this next football game. And there's only one way you do it, and I guarantee you, the next one is a whole lot sweeter. Congratulations.
When the Broncos hit the bus, he falls to the ground. Fall to the ground. Fall to the ground. When the Broncos hit the bus, he falls to the ground. All through the town. They used to call me Crazy Al. Go ahead. But now they call me Batman.
And we like to thank the Indianapolis Colts for
15 years ago, making that dumb move, getting us Mr. Elway. Thank you very much.
That's right, that's right.
I thought if I had hey, and we got to give a thanks to the guy that makes all this possible. He pulls all the strings. He makes sure we have chicken. We send the best quarters around. We fly first class. Let's put it to the mastermind, Mr. Mike Shanahan.
Amici di TV, benvenuti al Qualcomm Stadium di San Diego, California. È il Super Bowl numero 32, il momento della verità.
На спортивном канале НТВ+, вновь американский футбол.
Denver Broncos und den Green Bay Packers, also auf der anderen Seite die letzte Chance.
What a game we're in for today. John Elway against Brett Favre. It's all there for the making of an absolute classic here at Super Bowl 32 in San Diego.
After spotting Green Bay the game's first touchdown, Denver turned to its all-pro running back to even the score. The Broncos had no tricks up their sleeves. They came to smash some mouths, and they did it.
Handoff, Davis into the end zone, touchdown! Yeah, a pretty good way for the Broncos to answer the Packers' opening drive.
And I'm telling you, hey guys, you're gonna come down with one now.
Short drop, here comes Gordon, Favre unloads, pass is gonna be intercepted. Braxton down on one knee, the Broncos turn him over.
But in the second quarter, Terrell Davis suffered a migraine headache that turned Denver's feature back into a decoy.
What's that? Can't see. Okay, just do this. You don't worry about seeing on this place because we're going to fake it to you, the 15 lead. But if you're not in there, they won't believe we're going to throw the ball, okay?
Pocket, set hot.
With Green Bay keying on Davis, Elway's play fake resulted in a wide-open route to the end zone.
John Elway there, and the 37-year-old making it happen with his legs. John salutes Howard Griffith in the end zone with the left hand. The Broncos are in front of the Packers.
Great move. No, great.
I tell you what, some stunned people on that Green Bay sideline.
This team is not better than us. They're not even good. We letting them. We letting them do that thing on. You act like we never seen it grow. Baby, come too far. Look, when you get back in the game, man, we gotta stop. We gotta make a statement, man. We gotta make a statement. We gotta bust these dudes in the mouth. Bust them in the mouth.
Throughout the first half, it was the Broncos who landed the heaviest blows.
Broncos dance up, blitz is on its way. Atwater's got 5, ball free. Yes, sir, Denver has it.
Denver's assault produced 2 Green Bay turnovers in a matter of 5 plays. Neil Smith's fumble recovery led to Jason Elam's 51-yard field goal, the second longest in Super Bowl history. In the final seconds of the first half, Green Bay demonstrated a champion's heart by withstanding Denver's pressure and closing the game to 17-14. The second half would prove to be the most explosive in Super Bowl history.
All right, let's go. Let's crank it up. World Championship. 30 minutes.
Tied at 17 in the third quarter, Denver's offense picked up the pace.
Okay, H2 all go, near left slot.
Ed McCaffrey's 36-yard reception and Terrell Davis, who returned after missing the second quarter, fueled Denver's march. However, it was the Broncos quarterback who delivered the defining moment of this 92-yard drive.
Packers jumping around. They rush 4. Plenty of time for John. Now squeezes, steps up in the pocket. Elway can run. Come on, John. Come on. Come on. Inside the 10. Head first. He runs inside the 5-yard line.
My goodness. You want to tell me the 37-year-old man doesn't want to win this game?
Man, oh, man.
That sacrifice. Oh, man. Greatest 8-yard run in Super Bowl history by John Elway on 3rd down.
Yeah!
The Broncos were moving with power, not finesse. More smash mouth than West Coast.
Goal line. Goal line. Box rerun.
Fittingly, Terrell would crash the final yard.
2nd and goal from the 1. Davis to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver! Davis with the salute to anybody that'll salute back. And if you're a Bronco fan, feel free to salute him.
Special teams nearly provided the knockout punch. However, in order to be a champion, the Broncos would have to beat the champion. And in the 4th quarter, the Packers fought back to tie the game at 24. The greatest Super Bowl ever played would be decided in the final minutes.
I'm thinking of 2-jet double arrow X cross and also some of our far west slot stuff out of Tiger, okay?
The Broncos were out-hustling and out-muscling Green Bay with a power running game eerily reminiscent of Lombardi's Packers. With the NFL's best offensive line opening some very large holes, Terrell Davis ran for 157 yards and the MVP award of Super Bowl 32.
You like to scat Hank Wise-Oro again? I think that covers everything. A safe throw.
Play fake. Elway rolls left. Fires. Wide open. Griffin inside the 25. Gets the block inside the 15. Griffin inside the 10-yard line.
Okay, we got what we want. Perfect. We got exactly what we're outside. Go, go, go. There you go. Yeah.
Hand off Davis, left side, behind Howard Griffin. Nice hold. Davis, 15, 10, 5. Davis. TD to the 1.
Yeah, we got to score the touchdown. Fox 3 run, John.
John, you want to move, Coach?
What's that? Strong right tight, zoom F left. If not, we stay in I right, go Fox 3, I right tight. They're in base, I right tight, Fox 3 run.
Come on, Chief. Red left, red left. Fox 3 run, on one, right?
And the hearts are pounding in Denver. Nobody but Terrell here. Elway. Long count. Davis. Into the end zone. Rocking, standing up. Can you say Denver is in the lead? 3rd rushing touchdown. That's a Super Bowl record for TD. And the Broncos are 1:45 away from a world championship.
John Elway's 45th 4th quarter game-saving drive was a team effort that the defense would have to preserve with 1 minute 45 seconds remaining.
Play like you always do.
A lot of play.
Yeah, whatever you would do, normal.
Led by the NFL's 3-time MVP, the Packers quickly crossed midfield.
Come on! Come on! Let's go, do it again! Let's go!
They don't score, they don't win.
Advancing further, however, would prove hazardous. Leaving it all on the field. The Broncos braced for the game's final challenge.
We got 3 of our guys out. Atwater, Hilliard, and Crockett. Super Bowl. Come on. This is it. Come on.
One play to the championship. 4th and 6 for the 31. Blitz is on. Favre hit as he throws. Pass is going to be incomplete. Are you kidding me? You can stand up and salute in Denver. The Broncos are world champions. Final score, Denver 31, Green Bay 24.
No, boss. We did it. We did it, man. We did it. We did it. Fantastic. What a great game for people to watch again. Well, we got that monkey off our back with the AFC, too.
John Elway has won more NFL games and engineered more 4th quarter comebacks than any quarterback in history. But on a day when his teammates carried him instead of the other way around, number 7 achieved his greatest distinction.
World champ. I'm so proud of you. You know how good that nice that ring's gonna look on your finger.
Broncos owner Pat Bowlen summed up the sentiments of a nation.
One thing I want to say here tonight is only 4 words. This one's for John.
It had taken 38 years for the Denver Broncos to fulfill their dream of a world title. But the emotion and pride this team shared following this 31-24 victory confirmed it had been worth the wait. The 1997 Denver Broncos, the first AFC team to win a Super Bowl in 14 years, and only the second wild-card team to ever win an NFL title. Salute the world champions.
Aren't you glad we talked you out of retirement?
Yes, sir.
Some retirement.
There you go. Sweetness. You got it, baby. You got it.
You got it.
Like, sweet! One small one! Man, I thought this was just a picture or something.
I tell you, I've never been more proud of a group of guys. Once we started playoffs, we said, hey, it doesn't matter how we get there. We got a job to do. You guys stayed focused. You took it day by day, just like this week. No talking. Let your actions on the field do the talking. Never been more proud of a group of guys, and you got something that no one will ever be able to take away from you, and that's that ring, world champs. Congratulations. Yes,